Indonesia now is the host of more than 88 million hectares of degraded land, mostly from shifting agriculturalists, as well as deforestation, as well as peat, fires, etc. And now we are at the point where we need to find a sustainable solution of how to restore these landscapes in a long-term sustainable development solution.
We need to develop alternatives to, say, timber. And in that sense, I think bamboo provides an excellent alternative.
So what we're talking about today is the 1,000 Bamboo Villages program, and how this 1,000 bamboo villages becomes the solution for a lot of this unused, degraded land in Indonesia. You have a triple bottom line benefit. Ecologically, we are sure that the system is consistently managed by the communities to catalyze for good topsoil, for absorption of water back into the watersheds, for a lot of photosynthesis, pulling down carbon and locking it into the bamboo biomass, and creating the foundations for good ecosystems. Socially, we are creating consistent systems of forestry that have a buyer for every single gram and kilogram of product that is created. So these forestry communities never have to deal with a fluctuating market environment, but they have long-term working agreements with industrial partners. And economically, we create the foundations for a sustainable economy, a restoration economy, because the bamboo grows so quickly, we don't have the risk of it running out. There are three main industries that we are looking at: the garment industry, the laminate industry, and the pulp and paper industry. The opportunity is very clear. So the most important people that we have to convince that bamboo has a value are the forestry communities.
In order to make it concrete and possible implementation of how important bamboo for the future restoration of forestry and environment, we have to have a national strategy.
Now Indonesia is really need a national strategy on community bamboo industry. So to put all together the initiative that already in place to enable Indonesia become a leader in the bamboo industry in the international market. So in this case, I think ITTO will provide as much as information as possible for Indonesia, for their bamboo product, to develop Indonesia bamboo for the sake of better livelihood, as well as for the economic development of Indonesia.
So by having this principle, then we combine what we call as the principle of bamboo community-based industries.
To support community-based bamboo industry in Indonesia, we have two important mechanisms, which are Sekolah Lapang Bambu or Bamboo Field School, and Sistem Hutan Bambu Lestari or Sustainable Bamboo Forestry. These two mechanisms in line with our project goals, the ITTO Bamboo Project in Indonesia, which is to improve the management utilization of bamboo resources for their sustainable use and give benefits to local communities. And also, this project to initiate the enhancement of capacity among stakeholders to develop and utilize bamboo resources in an efficient and sustainable manner.
And this is the reason why we do not have 100 bamboo villages. We do not have 500 in our vision, but we have 1,000 bamboo villages in our vision. Our end is 1,000 bamboo villages that will supply a sustainable bamboo industry. And this national strategy will mean that we are globally competitive as a nation, supplying competitive bamboo products that are sustainable. So we have a plan to campaign internationally, globally, to tell the world that Indonesia now has a plan to develop 1,000 bamboo villages. to empower these forest communities to create the foundation for a sustainable bamboo industry in Indonesia. Please help us, please support us, please work together with us to create a bamboo future for Indonesia.